All right, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another Black Desert video. So today we are going to be doing some solo Oluns. We're actually going to be doing a test because the last time I made this video was about like 6 months ago, and this was before the AP 5% change happened. And so recently I've been doing Dehkia 2 Oluns with my guild, and honestly it goes by pretty quickly when everyone's just chilling in voice and everything in Discord. And so I wanted to test it once again after the changes and just see how much worse it is, because everyone says it doesn't feel as good. And obviously I'm going to be doing this solo in a group spot of 3, so trash loot literally irrelevant, and I just wanted to kind of test it. But yeah, I'm actually going for the Oluns piece. I've been doing Dehkia 2 a lot with my guildies and then sometimes the friends. But yeah, we are currently at 3 out of 5 pieces. All I need is Paddocks and obviously Oluns, which is why we're here. So yeah, I have a lot of hours into it. Anyway, with that said, in terms of AP, I am beyond overcapped, but let me see. Oh, we are in life skill gear. That explains a lot. I think back attack should be fine. Let me see. Vicious shadows. Let's not wear life skill stuff. Knockdown is probably the way to go. Okay, well, you cannot use Oluns paint at Oluns. So let me see. 300%. How long does that last? Another 8 minutes. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Pause. Let me... Do I really need a harmony? Yeah, we'll just use a harmony just in case. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, anyway. Sure. Let's do it up. So, if you want to watch the video I did years ago, it was tolerable because it didn't have, you know, the caps, but now it does. So let's see how much better or worse it is. Okay, wait, hold on. Is this different? Oh yeah, I forgot. I think I gotta actually slow my DPS just to get the arm in 1. Oh wait, hold on. It's been so long since I've done 1, I forgot what the percentage is. It's like 50%. Okay, this is the arm. Oh, that felt different. Or I used to be able to burst it down. Now, can't. You just have to wait till it slams again. Watch the poison. I wonder if it's just easier to slam the golem down. Okay, it's gonna slam again. Okay. I absolutely feel a difference. Did they change the arm time? Oh. I guess it doesn't really matter, but here you go. Yeah, I feel a difference. Like back in the day, you would be able to get it down to arm phase pretty easily, and then the arm goes down instantly, and then you just wait. Nowadays, it feels kind of different. I'm actually like slowing my DPS down just in case. Dude, the arm, it like actually you cannot burst it down as fast anymore. Holy, okay. Patterns are different, and luckily I have videos back in the day to show you like what it felt like before. I remember, oh, dude, who put that tree there? So you could pull two of them, this one and that one, but it's like a weird terrain thing. And if you're trying to do the solo, it actually, like, I don't know how to describe it. You just take a huge chunk of damage for no reason. Here, by the way. They really need to improve the drop rate of the Oluns Merchant Ring piece by a little bit. Like, it's already a group spot, but at the same time, there's like only two things that drop it: the arm and the main golem. Or did I one? I get the arm. Why is it sometimes like faster than the other? What the heck? I don't understand. Don't stand in front of the poison. This is only a regular Oluns thing. I feel like, I don't know how to explain it. The 5% AP cap just feels different, and I don't do as much damage. It would be really nice to get a straight merchant ring piece from this. Hold on, am I knocked down bound and I'm getting stunned? So stupid. I'm doing my best. I actually like regular Oluns more than Dehkias because you actually like move around from pack to pack. It keeps me alert. And just like when I'm at Dehkia, I'm just kind of zoned out pressing buttons. Oh, I got the arm. Like, it stayed down for more than a second and a half this time. That's crazy. Either that or they forgot. Prolobis forgot that the arm counts as an extra enemy during the AP thing. But they, like, toned down the main golem. Oh, I thought I poked the golem. Does it go back to sleep earlier now? Okay. Dude, Oluns is so different. Like, regular Oluns is so different. I was doing all that damage is like 25% of the main golem. Very cool. Kind of wish it didn't really have that downtime during that phase, but it is what it is. Does this work? Can I pull that one early? Just in case you guys cared about my solo Oluns numbers for what that's worth. Okay, so the slam is going to be here. The arm should be here. I feel like they forgot about something. Like, the drop rate for the arm used to last longer, but I think the HP stayed the same with the cap. I don't know how to, if I'm like just weird or like I'm feeling it, but you know how they have AP caps? I think the golem arm, they forgot about that one. It must be a different thing. But the main golem itself scales differently. Oh wait, and also, like if you aggroed the golem before and it would go here, it would stand up before, and nowadays it goes back to sleep or a de-aggro mode early on. So I don't know if I can pull it pre-aggro like back in the day. A full combo only does like 15%. Oh. I think I could get the arm in like the 1 or 1.5 seconds I have, but I have to like not have my abilities on cooldown. Oh boy, another leaf. Dude, it's at like 0%. How many leaves am I at, actually? 87. So my observations so far, definitely feel like I'm doing less damage, which is what the AP caps are. The left arm feels like it did not change with the effect. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's one of those things I think people are gonna have to try themselves. Also, is it worth soloing Oluns by yourself if you can do it in a group? No, I'm just kind of doing it for fun. For the testing and memes. Okay, so watch this. back in the day, you would be able to aggro another one, and then it would stay standing up, like in like the ability to be attacked instantly after. Now I think they go back to sleep or de-aggro after like 5 seconds or something, which is kind of weird. Let's see. Oh, standing up still? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Things feel different. Man, sometimes I wonder why the drop rate is so dumb for Oluns. Like, they knew only to... Okay, so that stood up for a while, so I think it was just, like... Took too long with the other one. So I should probably pull it during second phase, probably. Which is what we did back in the day. The main golem takes so long, but I could like burst the arm in like a second. Otherwise, like I have to burst the arm in a second. Otherwise, like I'm convinced they changed up the time. I used to just slam on the ground for longer. The only thing that matters to me are left arm, main golem. Any adds on the side, if I get the loot from that, cool. If not, no big deal. They should get AoE down on the side with it, though. Need a not phantasmal stare. That's like eating my second. Yeah, that I need to stop doing that. It's like a habit. Okay, should wait for the slam. Didn't they make that change into patch like a few weeks ago where like a lot of enemies would have two different CC types? Like this one is stun and knockdown, and they're changing it to like only one. Did they like put that into patch notes and just not change it? I could have sworn I read something like that. Sometimes they go to sleep faster, like they go back. Then I don't know. I know the pulls, but things feel different. Oh my god, I like missed all of those. That one is actually my fault because I was like, holy, where did those hits go? Now we're back to the start. Why was one cycle 30 minutes? What in the world? Like, dude, in my other videos, one cycle was like 15. Well, now I was soloing. Usually, if you have a shy in your group or something, they would be the ones pulling it, but solo, you do everything. Okay, so I know how to do the arm thing in one go. It feels like it's faster now, so you actually only have a second to do it. But I think I can do it consistently now that I know what I'm doing. However, our main golem has like infinite health now. Feels bad. This trash loot's not that good, clearly, but I'm actually convinced that, like, let me go find the other video that I did like 6 months ago and compare it. Even solo, I made like $1 bill an hour. I don't even think we're close this time around. I should just skip that golem, to be honest, and go to this one. That one's a huge pain. If it comes over here, great. If not, yep. Afuaru. Little leaf. Let me show you something. Mid 80 leaves. 1 armor, 2 helmet boxes, and I also have 1 in my inventory, just that I made years ago, the OG one. All right, let's see. Does this one still aggro it? Oh no, I got stunned. Oh my goodness. RNG golem. I thought they removed double CCs in PvE. Let me find the patch notes again. I thought they removed double CCs. This being so different messes my timers up. Holy. It's like I intentionally have to slow my damage and let things be on cooldown or off cooldown. Solo Oluns used to be, it was never great, but it was tolerable, and nowadays it's actual bad. By the way, in case you guys don't know, how do you find a D2 party? You do this thing, and then sometimes during the day there's an ad for them. You just do it. Join the group. Like, I actually feel like I need to slow my DPS rotation, make sure everything is on off cooldown when the arm slams, then I can do it. Okay, should do the slam soon. There you go. Like, I have to do that perfectly, otherwise you have a solid 2 seconds. Also, Shadow Bullet Air is terrible. Just remove that skill and make normal Shadow Bullet do more damage. I wonder if I could solo Dehkia 1. Like, I'm pretty sure I can. It's just how much does it hurt? Just give me the Oluns piece right now for my pain and suffering doing this again. Holy. Made like 200 mil. I think I lost more in elixirs and harmonies and deep seas doing this test. How much is this worth? Oh god, 107. That's like 200 mil. That basically covered my deep seas and my harmonies. So this hour I made like 0. Oh, that thing dies in like 1 hit now. Okay. Weird. That's not a merchant ring piece. All right, after this golem, I want to do something with the Dehkia 1 test. Because this hour was actually kind of depressing, not gonna lie. Going back into my old videos, seeing that I made like almost $1 bill an hour, and then this one is like, here, you made 300 mil. That covers your pots and elixirs. Very cool. It's also the downtime that gets me. All right, hold on. I want to test something. Where's the beacon? Oh. Oh, get up, you horse. Can I can't, I'm pretty sure I cannot solo Dehkia 2, but let me see if I can do 1. Let's see, what is the requirements? 1350. I could tank a D2 heart explosion that does about like 9k. Granted, I did have Shy and Dosa buffs, so that could be different. I don't think the game expects you to solo Oluns at all. Oh dear, that kind of hurts. My horse. Is there a heart up somewhere? I am not seeing the heart. Note to self, park your horse further away. That's a lot of golems for solo. Usually in a group, they just kind of get melted. Ooh, another leaf. Ooh, another leaf. I wish you can melt down Roseka costumes. Do Afurars drop the ring piece? Ooh, another leaf. Back in the day, I would have been so excited for those leaves. Not anymore. Is there no heart on D1? I don't know. It's been so long. I've only done... Well, actually, I've done them all, but I've only done D2 recently. Oh, let me move my horse. I'll go for another 6 minutes. Dude, this channel doesn't even have damage or green earth buff. Feels bad. Dang, no Agris only drops 10. No Agris. Ugh. So yes, I can in fact solo D1. Is it efficient? Nope. Can I do it? Yep. Should you do it? Nope. Yeah, there's no heart in D1 apparently. So if you're soloing, what would I recommend? I don't know. D1 doesn't seem that bad. But like obviously the regular is still safer. If the game just gave me the ring piece here, that would be so nice. Then I can go grind paddocks for 200 mil an hour or another 300 hours or something. At least I can kill the arm relatively easily here. It's because it stays down for more than 2 seconds. Honestly, like, after doing the regular for a little bit, I'm like, regular Oluns golem solo feels the same as D1 if you're overcapped. So it's like, if you're overcapped, you might as well just do D1 or 2 in a group, obviously. That's not a ring piece. Wait, so D1, is that better than 2 for ring piece? And 2 is just for money? Because the golem, like big golem, just kind of spawns instantly. Every time. Interesting. So like in a full group, you should be clearing like I don't know, a lot more golems an hour. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to D2 forever. Even if it's slower, you actually just make silver, and that's the most important thing. But yeah, I know a lot of people in my other videos said they have like anxiety grouping with other people. Even if you're not in a group, here's what you do for Dehkia 2. Whenever a red, like the golem heart appears, focus to heart, it'll have like one of these beams on it. It'll look like that, and then you just focus the heart, and then every now and then the golem will spawn, the big one. Focus the left arm, and then repeat. Okay, well, I can solo D1. Is it efficient? Not really. So yeah, 300 blackstones. Interesting. You know what? Let's go to town and then see how much silver I made in that hour. It's gonna be funny because it's bad. I need to grind for the archaeologist map, to be honest, but it's like, man, sulfur mine is not great. All right, in that 1 hour, keep in mind, I'll leave a link in the description to my old video, but ever since they added the effective limit AP cap to 5%, that was not good. All right, let me see. Let me put all my silver into warehouse. $55, that's another 100 mil. That's probably like maybe 100. No, wait, no, it's not. That's like 6 mil or something. So yeah, I made less than 400, about 400 if I'm being generous, doing a solo run. Back in the day before the cap, it was closer to 1 billion, and I have video of it, so you guys can watch that too. So what should you do if you've never done Oluns before? I think Dehkia 1 in a group might be the fastest way to go for the merchant ring piece, because I was just seeing golems back to back. If you want silver, just make sure to do Dehkia 2 in a group. You get all the big crystals. This one is bad. They won't sell it. This is the one that's actually used. You get a bunch of these. Obviously, you want the ring piece, and then all of these are really nice, obviously. But anyway, that's about it. This is a good test. Will I be doing that ever again? Probably not, unless they fix it. I just have been doing D2 with my guildies, and hopefully we get the ring piece one day. Otherwise, it's just using the paints and then hoping for the best. Anyway, see you guys later. Peace.